Hi and welcome. So in the part before we created this chair, the simple chair, the first one in this section, and in this tutorial. Now I'm going to use the layer manager to manage my layers. So I will put this chair to a separate layer. So I will just click here, but before I will select my chair, because if you read this, there's written that containing selected objects. So we'll just put here, rename that to chair 1, and now I can hide it. Hide, unhide, hide, unhide, and stuff like that. So I will keep this so far. I will use the same proportion for the next chair. So, but we have our chair in one layer. I can create a new layer called chair 2. And if you select this, all new objects will be automatically put here. So I will press M to the material editor, and the same slot like before, I will put my next picture, which is this one here. I'll probably check the resolution of the picture, like 2000. Okay, I need to change this a little bit. 29. 29 and 500 is this, but I will do something like this and maybe make it a little bit bigger. Now it's up to you how big it should be, how high or stuff like that. So I will try this proportion for me. You can try yourself something other. It's up to you. So we have again a simple chair, I will say. There is just a cushion and some metal construction. So we'll start to model this chair from the front view. And like before, we'll start with the legs now. The legs. Okay, we'll start from a box. I think it's the easiest way to start something, like from primitive. Okay, unhide. So we have a box like this now. We'll make a box like this from that. Change the color to poly, and just rename it chair 2. Okay, I will move it here somewhere, and from this box I will start to draw my chair. So I'll just give it a little bit high. Maybe like this, and we'll keep it like this square, or maybe not completely square. We'll just draw this a little back, and now this is angled for sure. Now here is the bending. Now just straight bending again. No, sorry. Now geometry like this we was also doing before. It shouldn't be so hard. I will just affect my pivot for this. Place him absolutely down. So we have more options how to do this bending, like we can hinge from edge or just extrude along a spline. I'll do first this bending here, or the angle for my shape, a little bit more. Oops. No, it's fine. Let's go to left. Yep. No, I'm sorry, a little bit ill again. So we have here our shape, which is not straight. I have no idea why. Probably because they're rotating. in the perspective view. Now it's fine. So we have here our initial shape. Like from this one, we will model the legs, and after the rest of the shape. Now for the bendings, I don't know. It's really up to you. I will use for sure extrude along spline. So I'll check my spline line here, and we'll try to do here the bending like we saw before. I don't know. Probably long like this. Now right click and convert to editable spline. Check the vertex here, and let's just try smooth on this. Smooth is not working very well. Bezier. Yeah, this is fine. So we have here our initial shape, the spline here, from which we will do the extrude. So I'll just move it here into middle of my shape. Let's go to perspective, select the bottom poly, and extrude along a spline. Now for the menu, first we'll pick a spline. 6 segments should be enough, maybe. 6, yeah, 6 is fine. Now, no taper, no nothing actually. It's done. Now bending is done. I hope it will be similar to what we will see at the image. Now I will use the mirror tool here, and I will copy the object in this axis, assign the offset here, and now we can look if it's too much. Yeah, it's too much. I move this back a little bit. Let's go to left view and make it straight. After it will be much easier to make the welding. So I'll use my scale to scale this poly to be straight, and again I will make it just a little bit smaller. Perspective, Z to zoom. As you can see, it looks like it have a different color here. Now it's fine. It will disappear at the end. So again, we'll create this, move it to the right position, and yeah, now it's better. Yep, that's fine. Now to make it complete, I will delete this poly here. Select again this one and delete the same poly. Select one of them, attach the second one. Now check the element, move it more closer, and select the vertex here and weld. Now we had 45 before and after 60, so 4 was weld. Now it's fine. This is what we wanted here. Now here's the first leg. It's pretty easy to do. Now this here, now it's a little bit after the bending or before the bending, this bending, so very easy. We'll select this one and connect. Now we'll move the this one. Move the connection up. Okay, again. It's strange that I see just one connection. Okay, I will do it separately. First this one and this one should have the opposite number, like 89. So we have this and this. Now I don't see there anything like it should be smaller than this shape, so we'll just select the police and make a bridge, and we are done. So we are done with the first like here. Of course we have 2 likes, but now let's apply turbo smooth, and you will see again like how the shape is looking. It's very bad. So we need to do anyway a few chamfers. Now first of all we'll make something at the bottom here. So like these and these. Z to zoom. We'll try to inset this a little bit. And now bevel, I will try to do it with my mouse. Yeah, a little bit inside. And okay, I'll do it like this. So we need to go a little bit inside. Probably like this. Apply, and I will not go. I need to go out. Probably straight. Apply, and again, but now inside and just a little bit. So it's like a lag that you don't scratch the floor. So anyway, it should be looking maybe a little bit different, but it's like I like this more. Like it should be just a piece of I don't know from what, maybe rubber. So it should be sticked inside. Okay, so we have this one here. Now I will try. No, I will. Oops. Select this one. Loop them. Loop also this one. Oops. No, keep there. I will loop also this one here. This one. So we'll make big loops and select every of this edge here outside, and we need to do chamfer. Yep, do a small chamfer. Surely this is too much. So we need to do a chamfer. Oops. Select also this one here. My bad. We need to stick by the flow of the chamfering of the police. So we'll try to chamfer again. No, still we're missing. Wait. Okay. Yeah, it's very strange. But it's a quad. Now the chamfering is like you need to do that every time. Oops. So it's something you anyway have to do, so we'll do it right now. And I think I choose too much. No. Like this edge is looking good. Yeah, it's fine. No, it's not too much. No, but still we have the turbo smooth is smoothing very bad, so we'll do a connect again. Move it here, 97. Do the same here, 97. And we'll connect also this one and move it down here, and the same we will do here. 67. The last connect probably will be this one, but this time we need 2 connects. Simple by this, and we'll move them here. I hope, yep. So you see now the turbo smooth is smoothing, right? Yep. Forgot to smooth this one. I mean, to connect. Now, as you can see, just with connect, we can tell turbo smooth like go here or go there, make this more, make this less. Defining him the shape, and with what we tell him, he can after chamfer smooth things very well, as you can see. Very easy. Now we created here something which looks a little bit like welding. Now, of course, it's not like the welding, but it looks so, and it's enough for us. It's looking like we want. So last step here, we'll insert this a little bit, the bottom of this shape. I don't know. Can go like this, but oh no, I have no mood to collapse on both sides vertex there. So we'll just do this one here. Better. No, sure it's not. Yeah, but my bad. Yep, that's fine. Okay, I think I will go to shade. Just will not eat so much memory. So we have here the leg. We have of course both legs like this. We need to this in the middle, which is looking, I have no idea how. It goes then up, and this shape here and stuff like that. So first of all, let's define like how it should be thick. Oops. Copy. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try to go like with this proportion of the chair. We anyway can anytime change this. I don't know if this should be also in angle. This one a little bit. I mean, like. I don't know. Probably yes. Oops. But just a little bit, I guess. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Okay, I like this one. I will keep this one. So let's do a mirror of this. And 45 centimeters should be enough for an S. Even a big one. Okay, we'll start with this one, this shape here. So again, we have here a square which is rotating along. Now this is very easy to do, of course. Can delete this plane. And after it's going like this one, this is easy to do too. But how to start? I mean, from what shape or what? Now, of course, the easiest way is to start to start again from the square like before. So we'll make a box. I'll place it here, and I think we did like this proportion at first. We'll convert this to poly. We'll later attach this to the object, so I will not name that. I'll make it a little bit like this. Maybe a little bit smaller on this axis. Now the proportion of the chair is how I told up to you. Now let's go to top view and let's place all these objects, this and this, somewhere here. By placing it here, this line is telling me this is the center of the chair. So I'll place this one here. Now maybe not there, but so far. And this one, okay. So let's go back to top. So probably it should start somewhere here, I guess. Now I'll start here drawing again a spline. So I'll try to start to make a spline which will slightly touch this here and goes back. Now again, convert to poly, spline. Select all these, all these without this one here, and check smooth. No, maybe smooth wasn't the best here. Let's try Bezier of this. Deselect this one, which will tell us the corners. Also, the smooth should work. No, I think it's smooth enough. We just move few of them somewhere else. It's just a tweaking with vertex. It's very similar with polymodeling, where you have to draw and drag your polys and then assign the vertex to match the shape. But as you can see, to make a chair like this, it's very easy, and maybe you're asking yourself why I'm watching this, when it's so easy. Well, it's probably you just need some like kick. You know, you don't know something, but it's enough when someone tells you the first word of something, and in a moment, it's like this. So probably it's the same. People need some starting point, and if they have, it's much easier for them to continue. Now, hinge from edge, select. No, hinge from edge, extrude along spline, my bad. Select our spline, where we saw spline. Here is it. Now 6 is now not enough. 10 it's fine. 10 maybe 11, maybe 12. 12 is better. Okay, we'll start with 12. Now let's place it in the right position. Now it should be a little bit higher here. Like this. Of course, like this. And a little bit here. It can a little bit touch the other shape. Okay, delete this one. Oops. Let's go to top. Okay. Now this poly, delete. Select the same on the opposite side. Delete. And we can do a mirror here. Which we will do like this. Yeah, why not? So it will be a little bit bigger, but you can anyway like make it smaller later. So we need to select this vertex here in the line. Now we weld just this at front, so just this one here, and we need a higher weld value. Okay. I'm thinking, no, later we will chamfer the stuff. So we have this initial shape again for this sitting here, and okay. I will again delete the half of the shape, and I will start to model this one here. Now this one here should probably go from this one, this here, and there should be like slightly rotate, then this, that, and that. Okay. Again, we will use the spline technique here, and I will really try to do it. So, counting on you that you can do it better. Now here would be nice to have a reference picture. Great. But because we don't have, we need to do stuff ourselves, and I'm not quite fan of making stuff myself. I mean, I don't know. I really always do some like strange shapes and stuff like that. I really like to model with a reference, so if I see my picture all the time, or have more than one reference, for me it's essential. But I know a lot of people which do the models like just from my head. Sure, I don't understand that much. So, okay, I think it's looking not so bad. We will see anyway in a second. Now we'll go from this point here, which will be defining also our shape. This one. It's not absolutely square like before. It can do a little bit problems. So I will select this one here for our initial square. Hold down Shift, put him down, clone to object. Select the borders. Oops, on this one here. Again, borders. Cap them. And affect the pivot up. Just move them here. It should be just like a brick from which we will start the model. So let's go to top. Extrude it. Okay, let's go to top. Move it. Oops. We'll move it a little bit down. Like here. We'll connect it later, of course. Now, it should be a little bit probably rotated. Shouldn't be so straight like I have it. So I will also make it slightly rotate like this. Probably more, why not? I will move him a little bit up. Oops, now set in perspective. Back to my shape. Now about the thickness, I think the thickness is fine. After when we use this turbo smooth, it will be anyway a little bit less thick. So I think this is fine. Now about the angle in our shape, because the shape is absolutely straight. It shouldn't be like curved, like it should be like once sliding. Maybe like this. But this should be straight. The first block should be straight, and it should go not so straight and stuff like that. So just like the poly, and again extrude along a spline, and we'll try to make something like this. Now here I will probably use more. 16 polys should be enough to define first shape here. No, I think it's fine. It's curved a little bit. I like that. We'll click OK. Okay, now about the bottom here. Let's go to front. Just probably go like from here and slightly goes here. Now, I don't know if we need anything to do this one here, because we can do it using just extrude from this poly here, or we can try this one here. We'll copy this one, holding down shift to an object. Maybe it will fit to the bottom, I don't know. Okay, and affect the pivot to the center. We'll simply rotate that. I'll try to do a mirror. Okay, this looks very strange, I admit. Oh, bad idea. We'll do it later. And we'll go down, not up. Sometimes I've also like strange ideas which nobody likes. Okay, probably from this one here, from this poly, should go this bottom. Let's draw. But again, it's like. Okay, I will show. It should be again this kind of brick here, like the starting point. So I'll draw it here, again to an object. Perspective. I will cap it. Like the pivot here. Cancel all rotation there. The top view I will try to make like the position of that. Also like here, I guess. Perspective and one better front view. And it was going here, which should be our center, so I'll place it also here. And let's say it should go according to our reference. Well, from here down, so just slightly curved shape. Okay, let's try and just to make a simple shape, nothing hard. Spline again, smooth this one. Place the spline and we'll make the extrude. Extrude on spline, of course. Pick our spline. 4 should be enough, for sure. Place it here. From the left view, maybe. The right view better will make the rotation there. To match everything. Like it should. Perspective. Z to zoom and Okay, so let's start with connecting this one to this shape. In the front view, I will do some vertex manipulation here. I'll do something like this one. Place it a little bit down. I will also move a little bit this here down. I'll do something like this. This a little bit lower. I'll attach this to this one. I'll go here down. Perspective. Select the bottom vertex here and move them a little bit. It's fine. We'll try to make the fitting of the shape to the bottom. It's not much necessary here. Anyway, nobody will see that, but the tweaking is like essential. Okay, I'll move this a little bit back. Now I'll select this one here, attach the rest of the shape, and now I'll select Alt-X, select the bottom poly, this poly, and make a bridge. The same I will do here. We'll just make a bridge. Alt-X back. Now so far it's looking very like strange. Don't worry. It's already one element. So select this one here. And oh, sorry, without this polys. Move this a little bit and just rotate the new poly. Just to fit our shape. Yep. The bottom is fine, I think. It's very strange. I know, like this kind of modeling is always strange. Now it's a little bit too big in this axis here. Okay. We need to make some adjustments. We will delete this one here. Move this back. And now we'll apply the mirror modifier here, because we need that to see how it will be looking together. So I'll click here OK and move it back. Back until this. Now I will attach this here, make here the weld. The same I need to do here. Create weld and here I will just do a bridge. It's too much for welding. Okay, should be polys. Yep. We'll make a bridge, simple bridge. Now the good news, I think I'm already right. Do we have a bad news? No, I don't think so. So far not. Now it's probably too high. I mean, this should be a little bit lower. Oh, we can do it maybe later. We can do it right now. I will delete these polys here. Also delete the shape. And I'll place this one down. Now, by deleting that polys, I lost my bridge, which I had before. Now the bridge is still there, but we don't need that. So I will select this edge, ring, delete, and the same here. Ring and delete. I think Alt R is like the ring shortcut for that. And cap. I will use a bridge also for this and tweak it probably later. So, by the way, in the bridge you can use also like more pulleys, more segments for that, one more the taper, which is not working here, but also some rotation, which is fine. I don't think it's working. Yeah. Oops. Okay, I will tweak this a little bit now. Because the bridge wasn't looking so nice. So I'll just move it above. Nothing more. We'll just move that. I moved it too much. I need also to be careful not to destroy my shape before. Now again. Okay, I have an idea. Well, simple. Select my element here and move it. So, a little bit tweaking. And was cause only I did the shape wrong. So, sorry for that, but by me this kind of things are happening very frequently and very all the time. It's also cause I'm not trying the tutorials like before, like modeling from scratch, so no preparing or stuff like that, which is really hard. Whew. Okay. Now, of course, when you apply the turbo smooth, you like have not so bad result, but it's like too smooth, too smooth. We need a little bit chamfering. So we'll do the chamfer. Now I hope we'll be able to do the loop as much as we can, because can you imagine to select all the pulleys, all the edges, like one by one? Think it would just 1 hour to select all the pulleys, edges. Sorry. Anyway, I was reading a book. I need to tell you that it was a really good book about modeling in Max. The guy was telling about some techniques and stuff like that. I like that a lot. I mean, I learned something about not simple stuff, but stuff which the people should know when you work in Max. It was a really nice book. It was written by Daniel, I think, was the name. So if you search for the author, you will find also his book. It was a really nice book. So I recommend. Okay, we'll apply it to Smooth 2. Now again, here's something which looks like it's weld here. Now it's very nice, like it's very simple to create. So we have the back, we have the bottom. What we need is the cushion stick here. Now the last thing, very easy to do. Now if you think the proportions are not right, scale that or make whatever. I think it's not so bad. So now I will use again some trick. Here, select one edge, and the same edge I will try to loop all around to make a selection like this, and I will hit create shape from selection. So it will create me a shape, which I will try to select. Now it's hard. Okay, it should be somewhere here. So shape 1. Now if I will go away from that with my shape, I should have a shape which match this one here. So with using of this, I will just easily create this one here at the back. Now here is something like at the top, so I'll just do this. No. Wait, not this one. I'll draw the bezier down from the front view. Click here and the same here. Now we can do this a little bit different. Just play with the curve, like. Yep. Ah, it's not geometric. Damn. Yeah, no, it's better. So we have a shape. In the shape of this, the cushion at the back. I will apply just. I think we can more than one modifier. I think shell is doing the same, but shell is not working for me much. So we'll apply extrude on this. No, extrude is hating me too. Oh, I can convert to poly. Yeah, we convert it to poly. Oh, too many vertex. I don't like. Okay, I will try extrude again. It's generating too much of them. I really hate that. It's doing. Oh, anyway, we'll try to work with that. We'll convert this to poly. We'll have so much everything, but anyway, it's too fat. It's too fat. I'll go back, extrude, and make it. I don't know, 1.5 for the beginning. Okay, again, convert to poly, delete this one and this one. Now select the borders, cap it again, and select this one, and we'll inset them a little bit. Let's set them like this, and deselect the back one and drag them away. Oh, this is strange. Apply, control, vertex. Yeah, like this. Drag them away. Again, I'm selecting also this one. Control vertex, and okay, we'll drag them away. And again, control poly, just this one, we'll insert them again. Okay, control vertex, and again, we'll go a little bit outside. Cool. Now, selecting this one here, just this one, will make a bigger inset to the middle. Now you can see the inset is like breaking on all points, which is not good for us. But we can cheat this by insetting that just a little bit and scaling it down. I hope. Yeah. We'll make here a heart. I don't know. This is looking like this, and go a little bit away and delete this one, and I hope Oh, still. Oh, I don't know if I use the best technique for this one. Surely I don't think so. Okay, I will delete it and start again. Okay, so this was a bad idea from mine. I'm sorry for that. Anyway, you saw it's a bad idea. Could stop me somehow. Okay, we will not start from that shape, but from this one. We'll ring this selection. Control poly, hold down shift, drag it out. So there's something similar like before, but from a different shape. A lot less polys, which is fine. I think other advantages. So again, I will do this here. Now it's not so smooth like before. We don't care. Also move this a little bit this way and this a little bit this way. Perspective. Now I will select my border. If I cap this one, it's similar actually like before. No, I will not do any cap so far. I'm just thinking how it should go like it's going. Okay, I will make it a little bit more fat. Okay, this is the one thing what I wanted to do, and I anyway need to cap that. Cap from one side is enough. Cap, and I need to do some cuts here. Before I do the cuts, I will again make the inset. Yeah, we can go like value of this and drag it away a little bit. The smoothing will make the turbo smooth. And here we need to do the cuts to define the shape. I will just check my cut tool and make cuts. Oops. Okay. Why I can do any cuts? Okay, I will try to no. I told you here's a connect also for vertex. Yeah, here's it. So we'll just do connects. I don't know why the cut tool didn't want it to work. We don't really need to make all the vertex to connect. I think every second should be enough. But like this, we defining a shape. Now we need this kind of cuts which are working. Now this should work. I don't know. So let's do connect. Two of them. Great. Okay, we have here our shape, which we defined now a little bit more with a lot of vertex there. And we have also now like a bigger freedom of telling Max how it should be looking and other stuff, which is great. Always when you model something, more freedom means better results usually. And we have here one more which we need to redefine, I guess. We'll do here connect. Connect. Okay. We'll move this away a little bit up. Now, sometimes this kind of stuff can make something like flat spots or stuff like that on your model. We need more define the shape for Max, like how it should at the end apply the turbo smooth and stuff like that. This would be like nice for the head. That doesn't matter. Okay, we'll see how it will be looking here. Also select this one and loop it all the time, and we'll apply a chamfer, bigger chamfer. Now for the back, we have two options: make the same, or you can try again something like, oops, it's growing so fast. We can select everything in this line. Oops. Now, the most time we will make discussion, I think. We'll make something like this. This selection, I mean. We'll hold on Shift, draw it back, clone to element, flip it. Let's go not to front but to back. And actually it's almost fitting. Probably even don't need flip. Yep. Yeah, we did. So we need to scale it to fit this shape up. The scaling will not be easy. And play with it like this. I have no mood to do that. I'll simply just cap that. Then I will apply inset. Move it here. Select this one. Loop it. Chamfer. Select again this one. Loop. Apply. This here. Control H. Chamfer this one here. And leave it to its destiny. Now let's apply the turbo smooth modifier here. It's smooth enough, but I don't know if I should choose the best for this one here. Now it's fitting, of course, because it's from the same shape. You can also make some adjustments, like rotate it and move it a little bit here, and I don't know. You can also delete, not delete that one. yeah, we can delete, apply this one here. Now apply, relax, relax, relax. Ooh. Yeah, here's it. And deform that a little bit more. Convert it to poly. I can use the FFD box for this a little bit. Can go with 6. Every axis. Play a little bit with the final shape. Move this a little bit there and this away. You know, because nobody built so like shit like this hyper smoothed and everything perfect. I don't know. So some small deformation make every time the stuff more interesting. Oops, this was too much, I think. I don't know, make what you want. Slightly make the deformation, I think it will be looking better. And if you need, just apply turbo smooth. Probably we need to scale this a little bit. Now I will not try to fix the back, because I will not show it to anyone so far. Of course you can. Okay, we have this one here. Now for this one we'll just use a box. Still I'm thinking I didn't choose the best solution for this to do, but yeah, I don't know, maybe I will fix that later. Or you can fix it yourself. So let's try, not try, but let's do a box. So we'll just do a dummy box like this. We'll convert this to poly, change the color. Now, hey, great. We'll adjust this one here. Just move it here. We'll move it here. Go to perspective. And we'll leave this one here. Top view, it's fine. A little bit to the back. We'll apply tessellate once. Oops. That was better. Now relax. Tools police. Again, so again, tessellate. Should be enough. Or we can apply turbo smooth and auto relax. Oops. Finishing something is like the worst thing. I like to make the stuff, and so after it's just like, I don't know. You know, when you create stuff, it's absolutely different. So again, we will use this here. Can apply 6 everywhere. And now control points. Let's go to top view first, and we will move this one here. Here also this a little bit. Not the same. We can do at the back. This one, this one, this one. And now again, let's play a little bit with that. Really, people are sitting there. Even if you like perfect shape, leave that. But I really don't like if something is looking too perfect. Like a caching, it can't look so great. I have to have some deformation, like someone sat there a while ago, or it's a little bit older, I don't know. I'm sure you, I'm sure you know what I mean. Okay. But we don't have to do like too much. Okay, I will convert this again to poly and apply it super smooth. And it's done. The second chair is done like the before. Oops. I think I was moving a little bit too much. Anyway, play with that like what. Okay, so the second chair is done like the before. Again for this, I did here the deformation because that is looking a little bit strange now, but I think it's better like that. And I don't know if I choose the right technique for that, but it doesn't matter now. So created the skeleton for a chair, which was very nice, and also the cushions, which are like the last step. We wasn't much playing with that, so you can see we could also do a little bit more there, like selecting just these two and mold it here, create like the effect it's going from the from the chair up. So you can really like play with this stuff a lot. It's just up to you after. So we created this chair, and we'll in the next part we will create the next one. And if I got some idea for this, I will do it different, of course. So I would like that this part, and hope to see you in the next one. So bye bye.